This real quick. I don't know why they won't let me use it the other way my other phone do. Anyway, we are here. So we are going to cook some bootleg shrimp chow mein and broccoli. I'm gonna grab the olive oil. I know, I don't be having my stuff together, right? Who cares? So we are going to grab the olive oil, well, olive oil, just pure avocado oil. This thing can be so difficult, y'all. What we're gonna do, we're gonna coat the bottom pan lightly. Turn that down. And I'm gonna season my shrimp with black pepper, slap your mama, dash no salt seasoning. And even though I'm gonna use fresh garlic, I'm still going to use garlic powder. So as you can see, those are my shrimp. I don't have a whole lot of shrimp because it's just me. My noodles are already going. Slap your mama. We are going to use the dash. Hey, what's going on? We're going to use the dash no seasoning. And I'm going to put a little bit of garlic powder. Like I said, even though I'm going to use fresh garlic, I'm still went ahead and added my other seasonings. So I'm just going to give it a spin real quick, nothing major, because I'm going to probably season the pot when I'm all done. I'm making bootleg shrimp lo mein. And I'm a lady, sir. Check out the other videos. Thank you. So I'm gonna let those shrimp go ahead really quick. Gonna put this plate here because I'm not gonna let the shrimp cook too much. Gonna turn them. Again, it's only me, so I cook a whole lot. A little medium, supposedly shrimp. But us shrimp lovers will never agree to that. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate it. Let me see if I can line my other lights up so I can see y'all. So again, my noodles are already cooking. I didn't want to make this long out live, so I said, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and start my noodles before I actually log on to do the video. And turn that down. And then so I can see. Thank you. Let me see if you let me go on here. Nope, they're not. It's okay. Okay. I just wanted to be able to see y'all. So I can talk to y'all. Again, these are my shrimp. I'm not going to let them cook too much because I don't want to over them. And there's just, you know, some other things I need to do to the session. So by the time I'm done with that, hold on, y'all, my mom. To get my noodles, I had already started. I think I did a little bit too much, but that's okay. Then I'm gonna toy around with these shrimp a little bit, and I'm gonna have to run and grab something for my mom in a minute, but it's okay. I'll be right back. This is really, really simple, and you guys are gonna be like, "What in the world?" When y'all finally see the finishing touch. So it's like I call it my bootleg shrimp lo mein. Make sure y'all hit the like button, please. You guys know how important that is. Thank you. Let me crack my door. A little bit more. I didn't really need to overdo it with shrimp. Like I said, it's only so I'm cooking just enough for me to enjoy. Come on, guys. I need y'all to hit the like button. I'll be right back, guys. Mom had to drop something more. I'm going to take these out real quick. And again, keep in mind, I'm going to have to put back into the dish. So, take this off. I'm going to add a little bit more olive oil. We're going to go in with our fresh garlic. We're going to go in with red onions, green peppers, and white onions. Now this is my two pot. You guys know I use this pot when I'm going to be stirring and doing when it is required to use the fork. I haven't found the plastic fork yet. So turn that down, definitely. So what I've learned over the time with the cooking, we do know that garlic will burn really, really fast if you're not careful. And so one of the things that you can do to keep the garlic from burning so fast is to add just a little bit of salt. So you're going to get the vegetables. Just kind of do what it do until you get it to where you want it. I can turn these noodles off. Look at this rose, y'all. People can only wish. But whatever. They can only wish. If they only knew. So we're going to do that. And for my liquid, I am going to use flour. And I am going to use this guy, the sesame oil. Y'all gotta stop. People wish they knew. Anyway, people will do whatever to get you distracted. Carry on. So I'm going to give these onions and peppers a little bit time to simmer down. And while that's happening, I'm going to rinse my noodles really quick. Whatever, somebody don't even have that. Let's not forget that part. At least not their own anyway. Noodles are right. Thank you for liking the video. I really appreciate that. I'm going to put a little bit of broccoli in here. And that's going to be my vegetable part of the dish. I'm going to let that kind of break itself down. It smells really delicious, y'all. I don't understand. Like, I do understand, so I'm not going to even, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, my broccoli is my vegetable, so that is what I'm having for vegetables. And for my noodles, I'm using regular spaghetti noodles. Only because I didn't run out and grab of these lo mein noodles that I used to use. So I'm going to go ahead and let that continue what it's doing. And after that broccoli works itself out a little bit more, I'm going to go in with other ingredients. So you just keep on toying around with it until you get it to where you want it to be. Thank y'all for liking the video. Appreciate that. This is definitely a moment video. But why not? I'm just going to let that work its way. And I'm going to kind of just toy with it a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit more avocado oil. I don't want to overpower it with the sesame oil. That's how you know when you get in places, when the nonsense starts. You still gotta thank God through it all. Thank God that you have the strength to stay the course, right? I can tell that I've really grown a lot on a spiritual level because I used to be one of those persons to say, quick to just throw out there and say, it's all the D word. I don't even speak his name in my house, around me, around my mom, nobody. It's easier to say, oh, it's the trick of the D word. But once you really understand the fact, you don't acknowledge that. I don't. I mean, I go to God and pray and stuff like that, but I don't be all like, oh, no, oh, ain't nobody. No, because I believe what you speak into the universe is what it's gonna be, and that is just something that I chose not to speak on, not to even acknowledge. Right? Again, you go to God in prayer, and He sees all anyway. So you really don't have to hop on those who it is, why it is, and those kind of things. And so I'm just grateful for being stronger in my spiritual more than anything in this world. And that's real. The more you acknowledge it, the more power you give it. So, yeah, we don't. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So we got the broccoli cooking, we got the veggies going, and again, I'm waiting for this broccoli to do just a little bit more. And I'm wanting to add some minced garlic, and I'm going to add the minced garlic, and I'm going to squeeze a little bit of this lemon as well. I think it's about doing what I do. I'm going to go ahead in with some lemon juice. This is fresh lemon, guys, but you do what you do. I'm going to go ahead and add my shrimp back in. Thanks for the view. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. I'm really grateful that you guys come in and you hit the like without asking me, and so I really appreciate that. Look at that, y'all. So I'm gonna let that do what it do. I'm gonna now go ahead and add some noodles. Told you I made too much. That only means that I'm going to probably some spaghetti sometime this week. Let's do that. Now I can easily add some flour and make all this different gravy. I don't want to do that because I have the noodles, so I don't really want to add the flour. But what I am going to add is some soy sauce. Soy sauce is just going to give it this color. It's going to darken it up just a little bit. Again, it's up to you what you decide to use in order to get your noodles or whatever to kind of darken up. For me, it's soy sauce. I'm not really into the whole gravy master and all those different kind of things. I'm gonna give it a taste in a second. See where I'm at with the flavor. But definitely I need some more garlic because I am a garlic lover. But this time, guys, I'm going to do minced garlic. Now, the Chinese food, now they use soy sauce, they use lemon pepper sauce, they use, I can name quite a few things. In fact, it's one more thing I need to put into my seasoning supply. But they use so many different things, and I feel like that's where the salt taste comes from, and so I don't want to do that. Let me see what I need to add, y'all. Again, this is all mine, so don't worry about saying, oh, she's tasting the food. Absolutely, it is. I don't need nothing else. It's really garlicky. I can tell you that. So if you're not a real garlic lover, just be careful. But it's definitely where I want it to be. Again, this just was a really quick last minute video. I'm going to plate this and get me a thumbnail together. And y'all know how that goes. Yep. It came out really good, guys. Now, we all know that the Chinese restaurant, they use the green onions. They use the different kind of peppers and the different kind of seasonings. They definitely wouldn't put broccoli unless you ask, and I've actually done that, so. Like, could you put some broccoli in my little man? Broccoli? Yeah, broccoli. Let me get this together for y'all. Make me a sale real quick. Here we have Sunday dinner. Thank y'all for chopping it up with me. I am going to officially make this my thumbnail. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Again, love those that love on you and pray for the world. Peace.